they have Paku here. So let's take a look at, oh my. Oh man, what's going on, ladies and gentlemen? Brent here, obviously back with another video. Sorry, the lighting, the audio, I don't know what's going on. So, I don't know if you guys knew, but I did take the flower horn out of the big tank because he bit the cap. Like I said, we were gonna give it a shot and see how it goes. I thought, if anything, the flower horn might have gotten beat up on, if anything, but the flower horn, I just saw him bite the catfish once, which is okay because I kind of like the flower horn in a separate tank, but I wanted to give it a shot. Now it is time to see what the Dallas North Aquarium has. So, let's do it. I'm not laughing at it, it's cute. Okay, so they have Paku here. They have Paku. If you guys don't know what those are, they're relative to really a piranha. So if I put Paku in there, they wouldn't school with the silver dollars, but they would kind of compete for space as they got bigger. But as they get bigger, I want to introduce them into the pond, just like I want to introduce everything else. I've had Paku before. Here is our new Paku. He could have put a little bit more water in there. I love those fish, and they're really, really small as of now. Okay, so I talked to everybody here. We should be able to do the Paku with the other fish. Like I said, I took the flower horn out. We're just gonna do 2 Paku, and the reason we're doing 2 is because if I were to do 1, it would get bigger faster. And what we don't want is for it to get bigger, because once it gets bigger, it's gonna turn into like the Hunger Games. Hello. We don't want that, but this thing is gonna be going into the pond. That's why I'm getting it, and I wanna raise it, and it's definitely gonna have to get bigger than that before it goes in the pond. So we're gonna start now. Oh yeah, that is so sick. Nice. Alright, we got clarifier. Woo! Yeah. So, like I said, we're trying to be really careful in this situation because I got 2 just because they're going to stay smaller longer. And in the late spring, we're going to put these guys in the pond. But let's take a look at, oh my goodness, those things are so sick. They're basically little piranhas, but you can feed them heads of lettuce if you wanted to. So that's what we got. Honestly, I did not expect them to have that. Let's get this in the truck and get these things home. Paku. Now I would love to drip acclimate these guys, but I don't have the little drip line, so we're just gonna cup acclimate them, which will be just fine. We also got some clarifier, but you guys should see I did something with the filter last night and it's pretty clear. Let's go in there. Oh man. Alright, we got this stuff right here. This is Fritz clarifier, so for 1 capful is 10 US gallons. I don't need a bunch in here because it's getting a lot clearer, but we're definitely gonna do a few capfuls. Got it. Alright, now it's time to mess around with these. Oh, dude, they're so sick. I don't know if you guys can see the kind of like red belly on them. It's so cool. I'm so stoked to see those in here because the Paku are gonna school, the silver dollars are gonna school, and then the catfish doesn't mess with anybody. We just gotta keep an eye on the Paku. Those silver dollars are, one of them's bigger than the Paku and the other one's the same size. So there's not really like a big difference. So we should be good to go on that, but start acclimating these things. Oh. Wow. Oh. 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 No. Okay. Oh. Ow. We're gonna acclimate these fish. We're gonna use a Chick-fil-A cup. Please sponsor me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get 1 cupful, and then we can bring down over here. And we're just gonna do that every, I would say 3 to 4 minutes. But the temperatures seem pretty similar. But I'm definitely gonna do it anyway because these are really sick fish. I'm just stoked. I'm stoked to get them in here. I really like their colors. I really like how they feed. I've had one big one before. This thing was like huge. He looks identical to a Timothy. I couldn't agree with anything else. And look at him. It's a fairly good sized Paku. So this is gonna be sick. So roll the time lapse. Okay, this is Stella. Where'd you? Hi, honey. No, Stella. No. Okay. So we got our net. Things should be good to go. Oh my goodness, dude. I'm gonna try and get a shot of some of their teeth if I can potentially show them to you guys. But they're super strong fish. Like super strong fish. I dealt with one of these that was almost 2 feet, and it was I think one of the strongest fish I've ever dealt with. Stella, I can't play with you right now, honey. You can see them good enough. I'll pop up a picture of their teeth right now. They look kind of like human teeth, but they will eat like lettuce and stuff like that. It's super cool. So let's get this first one in. You guys see that? Look how pretty that fish. Look how pretty that fish is. All right. Okay. Oh, okay. You're swimming the wrong direction. There you go. Oh yeah, dude. Oh man, that is dope. Okay, all right. Yep. I'm not gonna lie, that was definitely the move. All right.
Matches the tank now.
Yeah, it literally matches. Literally matches the tank. So this is fish number 2. This one's the smaller one. It's okay, bud. But yeah, no, these are legit relatives to piranhas. There you go. Go find your other buddy. Go find. There he is. Yeah, there they are. All right, they're good. Oh yeah. All right. We did it! That is awesome. So here in just a second, we'll roll some B-roll of these fish. But until then, I'm gonna feed everything in the house. Alright, we are currently dechlorinating some water to put into the tank because it's a little low because I did some stuff with the filter last night. I've been cup acclimating, so we gotta fill it up a little bit more. So we're filling this bucket up and we're gonna put that in there. So that should be good to go. Let's get this in there. Wow, okay. All right. Well, we definitely filled it up a little bit more. I think I might get, maybe like one more bucket, but that should be, yeah, that should be good to go. Alright guys, I don't know if you can tell, but this is a cup of dechlorinated water with bloodworms. We're going to feed the entire fish room with this. I think I got about 7 cubes of bloodworms in here. So I'm going to mix this up so they all kind of defrost, but it's just like straight red in there. And that's all bloodworms. Fish love it. Every single thing in here can eat this. So we'll start off with the beta tank.
Hello there.
So I'm going to move this light back, and you guys should see some right there, just all flow in. So everything, we'll start eating those. We're gonna go to this tank right here. Pour some down. This is our deformed beta. So he's now got some in there to munch on. The turtles, they will absolutely eat these. So you're about to see all these go in the water. It's cool. All right, got a bunch in there. The turtles, the tetras, they're already, look at all the tetras going in there eating them. All right, now the bunny will eat none. Our flower horn will definitely get some of these. You should see some kind of go in. And then the rest of this cup, which is quite a bit, is going to go into the big tank. So I'm just gonna straight pour all of those in there. And slowly but surely, not just the Pacu, but the silver dollars. Everything will kind of munch on those over time. The Pletco will even get some probably. That's nice, all right. Okay, so the crab tank is doing dope. You guys can see the crabs are down there. So they are doing really good. They're always up inside of this little log right here. They're always up inside of there, just kind of chilling. So I let them do their thing. I'm gonna feed them later today. But let's run outside. Oh my goodness. Koi just took off, but we're gonna feed the koi real quick. I already fed the bass. Get a handful. Nice. With that being said, guys, hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. No, Roxy. Hopefully y'all enjoyed today's video. If you've yet to join my channel, click the subscribe button down below. Follow me on Instagram. Hi, Layla. Follow me on Instagram at finatic.media. So yeah, we got fish that are relatives to piranhas. Unfortunately, in Texas, you can't keep piranhas. A good buddy of mine, George from Coralfish 12G, he actually has piranhas. I was actually just at George's house, I think about a month ago. But no, that's super sick. With that being said, so we've got something kind of crazy also coming up. 1, we've got some lines of merchandise that are about to come. 2, we're doing a Finatic. I don't even know if I can say it. It's like a, I can't even say it. But we've got a lot of stuff going on. It's gonna be super sick. So hopefully you guys stay tuned. If you've yet to join the channel, like I said, join it now, and I'll catch you next time on the next episode of Finatic. Peace.